All right, welcome back to the podcast. Two protects one, and we're back. All right, I have this bum with me here for a little while before she goes to bed. So she really wanted to be in the room for the debut of this new song that I'm about to release here. This is hot off the press. This is classic. All right, classic music for your eardrums. This is just fantastic work by an anonymous source. Okay, we'll leave it at that. I'm not going to tell you who did it. All right, but it's amazing. So sit back, relax, and listen to this new dope track. I'm going to play it a couple times during the stream, so if people miss it, I'll play it again.
You gotta play it like every 2 seconds.
I'll play it every like 20 minutes.
Yeah, you're gonna be saying something. You're gonna be right in the middle of saying something and be like, and this is why I hate. Anyways, back to what I was saying.
Alright, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and share. I'm going to mute our mic so we're not like echoey.
Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah. That's what it's titled? Oh my god.
Yeah, so here we go. Hold on. Hold on, I got all the way back. I think I got it all the way back. Here we go.
Story will be disrupted. It's your choice if it's left corrupted. I'm a word wizard speaking reconstruction. If I'm a problematic, the English language will be confronted. With my down south adjustments, I ain't just a hillbilly white boy, I'm one of the future inducted that achieve something nobody motherfucking touches. And they claiming that I'm nothing. I love music on a major note, they trying to get the tone obstructed, but I do myself too much justice, made too much magic and they can't combat it and they disgust it. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring.
Alright, one more time.
Yeah.
Story will be disrupted. It's your choice if it's left corrupted. I'm a word wizard speaking reconstruction. If I'm a problematic, the English language will be confronted. With my down south adjustments, I ain't just a hillbilly white boy, I'm one of the future inducted that achieve something nobody motherfucking touches. And they claiming that I'm nothing. I love music on a major note, they trying to get the tone obstructed, but I do myself too much justice, made too much magic and they can't combat it and they disgust it. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring.
Bro, that's fine. I'll play it again.
I didn't mean to hit that again.
Rewind.
Alright, so there you go. An exclusive. It's called Dooin' Ring Ring.
Yeah. This is a sequel to Doing Cabin.
Doing Cabin.
We got.
I would say the production of that one was a lot better. It sounded like.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It sounded like whoever did that one, like, knew what they were doing. So.
Bro.
I don't know. Maybe.
Bro, well.
What up, everybody?
Guys, the difference is we're so famous now that we actually got Upchurch to do a verse.
That was the worst verse I've ever heard in my life.
I'm a word wizard.
I'm a word wizard. I'm a word wizard. Oh, it's a real Upchurch verse, bro. It's a real Upchurch
Word
verse.
wizard of words.
People think it's real and not crackism. I did see Clue 96. Thanks for the super chat. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Excellent bangerism ode to cracky baby talker. Damn, that's
banger,
it's a mouthful. All right. Yeah. I need this as a ringtone.
Yeah.
I could
We
do
can
it.
set this up as my ringtone. I want this.
I could do
Oh my
it.
gosh, you got to, bro. I'm gonna keep my phone on buzz. Not buzz. I'm gonna keep my phone on at school, and I want you
Ring,
to call
ring,
me at
ring,
lunch.
ring,
I want you to call me
Dooin.
at lunch, okay? You understand the assignment?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, guys. We can play the banger.
What are you guys talking about tonight?
None of your business, Biggie. No, I'm just kidding.
Why is she so rude to you? She's rude. Don't tell Upchurch he has people watching him 24/7 in his trees.
Yeah, it's all the raccoons he failed to shoot a few months ago.
So, we played the song. We had a little bit of fun. But why the fuck are we here right now? I can't remember what I titled the stream. Something about Hickerbilly and then Upchurch doing crackisms and all that good shit. But
Pick up the phone.
pick up the phone.
Ring, 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 ring.
Dooin. Hey, what up, Big D in the chat? You got Stephanie in the chat.
Somebody change your username.
Don't do that to him. Why? Your sister said the same thing. Leave that poor man alone, all right?
All right. I'll let it slide for now.
Creeker 3 bonus track canceled tour edition.
Yep.
You just got that.
Aren't you actually on the track though? Isn't that your voice on there?
Yeah, featuring me. I'm pretty sure part of it's my voice.
Pick up the phone.
Pick up the phone.
Is that you?
I think so.
Yeah. Dang, bro, why not on the track? I guess I wasn't here for that whole thing.
I don't know if you were or not.
Nah.
No, but some funny stuff happened the other night. So I did want to talk about Hickerbilly. We'll start with Hickerbilly, and then we'll watch Upchurch's stories.
Yeah.
And we'll talk a little bit about what happened on Triple T's stream last night. I did go back and watch that, by the way, where Upchurch jumped in Triple T's chat last night.
He did? Oh my gosh. What do you say? Ring,
No.
ring, ring, ring.
Ring, ring.
Ring, ring.
Pick up the phone.
You
And
know-
then he's like, oops, dropped it in the bubble bag.
Can you guys please text me? I got a new phone. I dropped my other one. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I seen a little bit about that, Michelle. I was watching it. Yeah, and then Uncle Dub was on there. I seen him. I seen some of the shit he was saying. I didn't watch it all. I went to bed, and then somebody told me Upchurch was on there, so I went back and rewatched some of that. So, yeah, it is what it is. You know, Upchurch is going to get in there. And did y'all roast him? Did who roast him? I wasn't in there last night when Upchurch came up. I did, I did see it this morning. So, yeah, everybody in the chat roasted his ass. I mean, that was all over him.
Ring, 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 ring. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna be saying that the whole time I'm here.
I started rewatching today. Got through an hour so far. Yeah, it's towards the end of the stream when Upchurch comes in. I think like 3.5 hour mark, maybe. Yeah. What up, Chaotic? Chaotic in the chat. Chat roasted him. Yeah, chat was brutal. I honestly felt bad for Dub last night. People clown on him way too much. Which one was
Uncle
that?
Dub?
Oh, Uncle Dub? Yeah.
Just in Time really needs to stop stealing Uncle Dub's stuff, man.
Man, we roast Uncle Dub a little bit. It's only about like when he said that Just in Time.
Just in Time is such. Just in Time is committing plagiarism.
Yeah, but I ain't got nothing against Uncle Dub, though. Uncle Dub's
I don't even really
cool.
know who he is.
Uncle Dub's cool.
I just remember being in that one live stream and all of a sudden seeing him. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So, alright, so I want to play this clip, okay, because it's important to add context.
Yeah.
Alright, so Hickerbilly was in Triple T's chat the other night. This was like 3-4 nights ago. It was like Thursday or Friday. Mm-hmm. And he was in Triple T's chat running his mouth. Well, I was in Triple T's chat, and I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to go over to Hickerbilly's channel. I'm going to see what the hell's going on and listen to their shit for a minute. So I did, and then I started dropping chats, and they started reading them.
Uh-oh.
So I want to pull that up because it adds context to some of the shit I'm going to talk about tonight. Which I ain't going to spend a whole lot of time on Hickerbilly because he's not really that fucking important. He's just a dork on the internet that got a little bit of clout when he had Upchurch on his fucking show. But other than that, like, his music sucks. His podcast sucks.
Which one's Hickerbilly again?
Hickerbilly's the one the dude that made the song we laughed at. Keep on keeping on.
Keep
on keeping
No
on.
way. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Such a terrible song. What have you done? I'm gonna be singing that tomorrow in the hallways as I'm walking. Oh my gosh, no. People are gonna hear me.
Yeah, I hear you, Joseph. I wasn't ever, like, mean to him. He's a good dude. Like, I don't know him like that, to be told. I've never even really interacted with him.
People are gonna hear me in class whispering, keep on keeping on, and they gonna think I'm crazy, because nobody knows what that song, oh my god.
Yeah, you'll have to play it for him. He'll have a new few fans. But anyway, let me pull this clip up and get rolling. Quit distracting me, bro. This is why you should have went to bed.
What? Pshaw! I can't believe you'd say that. You're the one who invited me in here, though.
I did not.
Yeah, you did. Well, I kind of
Alright.
guilt tripped you into letting me come in here. But
Yeah, you were like, you're streaming?
yeah, that's so gay. He's trying to stream without me. Y'all can't get rid of me that easily just because I got school.
Alright, so let me explain this video. So I jumped in and started dropping chats, okay? The first chat, I didn't get screen recorded. The first chat I put was, oh shit, looks like them numbers is dropping. Okay? Because he only had maybe 35 people watching. And when I left Triple T's stream, he had 300 people watching live. So I whenever they since he was talking shit, I went over and started talking shit. So it wasn't like I just blatantly did it out of nowhere. I had a good enough reason for it. And even if I did blatantly do it out of nowhere, fuck that dude. I'll do it anyway. So here we go.
Hold on, y'all.
I'm not
Hold
fucking
on.
super famous.
I gotta address this. What do you mean Hard Pookie's yours? How dare you?
Who said that? Why is everybody trying to get her ADHD going?
How dare you say that? Guess who's gonna see him soon? Not you, me.
What
I'm
up,
gonna
Mrs.
get
Slinko?
pictures.
Mrs.
No, I'm
Slinko in the
just
chat.
kidding.
Who are you talking to, bro?
Michelle.
Oh, Michelle. Tell your daughter that hard target is mine.
No, he's not.
Mrs. Slinko in the chat, always appreciate. And then we got Lone in the chat. What up, Lone?
Bro, I left that paper at Grandma's. I got a drawing of Hard Pookie, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Can I stay focused on the fucking topic? Can you quit reading
go
the
ahead.
chat, or I'm
Right.
gonna hide the chat?
Shut up, Twisted Head. It's not gay unless you make it gay. And honestly, that's kind of gay because you're making it gay. So in reality, no, I'm kidding. I don't
What are
know
we
where I'm
talking
going with
about?
that.
Okay.
Never mind.
So
That's no
DM
joke.
Film says Triple T gets the views because he's the Walter Concrete of country rap news. Wasn't a Walter Concrete old as fuck? when he first started doing it? I don't know. What are you trying to say? Triple T's old? Damn, that's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up, DM Films. Can't believe you'd say that. Anyway, all right. So you don't see the first chat in here. Just to let you know, I just said something about his numbers dropping. So here we go. And then he does respond to me.
Well, and
Up
then you
there.
go over there.
Up there, them guys.
You get butchered, man. Like you,
Just listen.
like, dude, there's like cannibalism going on.
Them
in some of those
numbers
countries.
dropping.
Oh god, that guy's so gay.
Fucking
Chick
Talking about
face,
me.
dude.
gay.
He's in love with me. Hey, thanks
I
for
know.
contributing to the numbers.
You're welcome.
Someone's got to watch them because I don't give a shit about numbers.
Nobody
What
else
is
The crazy
does.
No.
part, they're all about numbers over there. I'm not
Yeah.
fucking
Wait, wasn't
super
you the one talking about
famous.
numbers?
Someone needs to make me
Okay.
super famous. What retarded shit can I say to fucking make my numbers go up?
And then I put, anytime, bud, you need the help. LOL.
Numbers.
Numbers.
Fucking doing praying numbers.
Numbers.
Doing praying for numbers.
The baby talk is weird, bro.
Does that dude even make music or
they
anything? Or is
doing
he
it
just like one of the
ironically?
people that just like cries on the internet?
Oh,
No,
we
he's
make
a-
music.
I legit
guys.
don't know. Like I seen like one of his videos, someone sent me, he was talking shit about me.
So we will investigate that here in a minute. Actually, I did make one song.
We make music, guys. We're
We
kind
make-
of famous on
we make-
this channel.
We make music over here,
Yeah.
alright? So hold up. Let's get through this. I do have a method to my madness here. Alright, so give it a sec.
Who even
He's
is
just a podcaster.
That
I'm
was
pretty
like
sure.
months ago.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was probably me. Like, it's just just
Man,
another
fuck, dude.
podcast that
His-
doesn't really contribute
His
to much,
opinion
but
weighs
just
so
sits
heavy
around.
on my heart.
Yeah,
It does.
sits around doing bitching, not making
I do.
original content, shit
Alright,
like that.
yeah.
Shit like that.
I'm just not arguing.
Not
with
right.
fucking
Not writing
little IQ
Upchurch's
people anymore,
nutsack.
dude. It's like fucking. I can have better arguments with my 4-year-old. I feel like he's legitimately smarter than most of these motherfuckers. So
I know, dude.
if I want to do that, you know what I mean? I'm sure I can argue with him about whether he gets a cookie or not, and he'll make more points, more good points than they do. So
Doing
Give me that
points.
cookie. If you give me that cookie now, I'll behave later.
Hey, what?
I don't know.
no, he'd be
You're
like,
talking
see, if
some
you give me
homo
the
shit.
cookie now, then I won't need one at 5:30.
Cookie
I
man?
won't have to ask mom, and then mom won't get mad about me asking.
He
for a
does
cookie.
all that.
So you can just give, like, he's fucking smart, bro. I'm just like, where the fuck you come up with this shit, dog?
He talked.
So
Oh,
I did drop a chat in there. I can't remember what it said. Hold on. It says you were literally just in Triple T's chat talking shit. So they're like saying that I'm trying to get my numbers up by taking their content or something, but they were literally just in Triple T's chat trying to start shit. So it goes on for a couple. I'll let it play all the way through.
Smart, bro. I'm just like, where the fuck you come up with this shit, dog?
He
And
talked
then they
These
about
tied
boys,
me
are, these
out.
boys are just over here like, the numbers. It's fucking
Yeah, but-
numbers.
But he's talking about numbers on a little bitty ass live that we do. And fucking, I mean, you just click on both their names and you click the little more thing and then you see about numbers. But
why y'all say it like that?
doing number wisdom.
The whole sense of what people think.
But
they
dog
have
doesn't
something.
have a single number on Spotify or Apple Music or Pandora.
Right. So
Yeah.
if you
Oh, we're gonna investigate that shit too. We're gonna take a look
Yo.
at his numbers.
I think we got put your song on Spotify, man.
Yeah, we got to put Doing Capping on Spotify, man.
Yeah,
I
we
didn't even
gotta
put
make
it on there.
We gotta make it better quality.
It was too much of a classic. All right, I didn't want to break Spotify with the downloads and shit.
All we need to do to make it better quality is we play the beat.
Make a completely different
No,
song.
no. I just mean the audio quality. No, the lyrics are fire. We don't need to change that at all. All we need to do is play the beat that we used and on here, and then record it through the microphone. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like you do when
Yeah.
you make videos.
Yeah,
on,
man.
Yeah.
yeah, we should make it better.
Yeah, we should. So we can put it on Spotify.
Drop a remix.
Yeah,
make it
drop
sound
remix,
better.
remix. I need a verse in there. I need a verse.
Remix.
Remix. Remixing is all.
Hey, what up? Zesty Mountain Dew Lips is in the
Oh
chat.
no, he's back! Like I said, I boycotted Mountain Dew.
I dropped my phone in the bathtub. I need everybody's number.
You can have mine. It's 911. Okay.
The baby talk makes me gag, like they do on Edward's penis. Eggplant. All right.
Okay, buddy. Time out. No.
It is, Joseph. It is a weird flex. Like you don't have. It's weird. You don't have any numbers on Spotify. We're gonna take a look at those numbers on Spotify. Let's just put it this way. Yikes. Anyway, let's play it the rest of the way through.
Then if you would do math and then you combined all the numbers.
No, not even combine the numbers. Just
I know.
like
Oh my
he's
god.
fucking
The baby
working
talk.
on being YouTube famous,
Not
you
even
know?
combine
More
the
power to you, buddy.
numbers.
Hope you make it.
I
But
will.
that's my
I
thing,
will
though.
make
It's like,
it.
why would
Some
you
of
have
us
this sense of
don't give a shit
importance?
about that.
Like
Yeah, you do.
the sense of importance. People think that, you know, it matters. Like
It matters.
I don't.
That's what he needs, dude. He seems like a lonely little feller that wants people
He's
to
Dr.
care about
Phil
what
in his
he-
life.
No, he's
I
lonely.
do have Dr. Phil in
People
my
care about
life.
what he has.
Actually, Dr.
Lonely
Phil
little
comes.
fella.
Dr. Phil comes into my chat.
Oh
now.
yeah, he does.
So I do have Dr. Phil in my life, and he says I'm doing amazing. All right, keep up the good
Oh
work.
my gosh, bro. Well, obviously, no wonder why Hickerbilly doesn't care about numbers. He can't. He never even made it past kindergarten. He don't even know how to count to 5.
Yeah.
He goes 1, 2, 3,
6.
4. I can only count to 4.
All right, let's finish
That's
this
an actual song, by the way.
before I get
Anyways.
distracted with you.
Just say,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, like Ram said too.
You will be. Lonely little chipmunk.
What?
See what we got.
It's called me a chipmunk, which is fucking weird, bro. Which is just strange to me. Why would you call me a chipmunk? Makes zero sense.
Well, 90 chipmunk plushie, bro.
But DM Film said something at the beginning there, like, it's the internet. We're all looking for attention and views and subscribers, and we all make our videos and our content. We don't intentionally set out to make content that people don't like. All right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're looking for subscribers, views, likes, comments.
Well,
I mean, if you're trying to grow your page, you're gonna want that type of shit.
Yeah, well, and then there's also this thing called rage baiters.
So DM Films is letting the cat out the bag right now. he
No.
already knows where I'm going. Now DM Films, calculate that and tell me how much money he makes off Spotify a month.
You know what's sad though?
And he calls himself a rapper.
You know what's sad though? I'm a teenager and I have more subscribers on YouTube than he does listeners on Spotify. That's really
You have more
sad.
subscribers than I do.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
if I ever try to run my mouth to you, you could just be like, I'm better than you. Yeah, the North Kakalaka dude, that shit was funny. I do want to address everything I saw on Triple T. So Zesty Mountain Dew Lip said, you missed it last night. Nah, I seen it. I seen the beginning of it where Adam went off on the North Kakalak dude. That shit was fucking hilarious. Called him a faggot and like all kinds of shit. It was great. It was great. And I definitely believe, like Adam believes, like why are we, and this is just my opinion, okay? And people can get pissed off at me if they want. I don't really care. But why are we so quick to like forgive the other side that were just like a couple months ago talking mad shit about everybody on this side, including the content creators and reactors, like, and the artist. Like, we're so quick to like forgive these guys and be like, oh, you know, you were just wrong. You can come over and hang out with us now. Fuck that. I don't think so. Like, go fuck yourself is the way I see it. I'm just not a forgiving person, I guess. So that's how I feel about it. Like, you know, and then you have the people that jump over here and then jump back and then try to jump back over here. Like, I just don't play that game, bro. Like, I'm not saying I'm going to intentionally go out of my way to hate you. I just ain't going to fuck with you, bro. I am not going to associate with you. I don't have anything to help you, bro. And it's just that simple. You think I'm an asshole for that?
For what?
This is what I'm dealing with, bro. The ADHD and the levels of
People bad.
people bad. Like, this is what I'm talking about.
Ring.
I won't hang out with you.
Aw,
That's
man.
sad, Michelle. What the fuck?
Man, we were just bonding over our love for hard Pookie.
Yeah. Alright, so this brings me to my next thing I want to talk about. So in this video, okay, he's talking about his numbers on Spotify, okay? And DM Films already let the cat out of the bag, okay? And I don't think I've seen DM Films' response. Did you ever add that up, DM Films, if you're still in the chat?
No, bro, he had to go get his calculator.
He had to go get his calculator. I died laughing when Adam cooked that motherfucker. I did too, bro. I was fucking over here laughing. I'll have to replay that clip for you at some point.
You should.
Or I'll clip it out and send it to you.
Yeah.
But dude, like, I thought Adam was gonna come up, and I knew he was gonna like talk shit, but I didn't think he would go that fucking hard. Like, they just basically embarrassed the shit out of this dude, and he deserved it. He deserved it. Damn, Upchurch is already dropping stories and shit, bro.
Ring.
Looks like we're doing Crackish Chronicles episode 6 here soon. Alright, so I wanted to just bring this shit up. And it sucks. It's on my other fucking IG too. Alright, hold on. Let me switch over to my other IG account.
Oh my god.
Don't say this is my burner account, bro. This is my burner account. Don't be saying nothing, bro. Can't be letting people know my alter ego. What, bro?
I'm sorry. It's not that funny.
It's pretty funny. Alright, so let me go through. So, he started talking about Hickerbilly started talking about his numbers on Spotify. And he also talked about his numbers in podcasting. And, like, he was like, you gotta worry about your number. Or, like, you're worried about numbers. I'm not. Like, I don't know, man. I would be worried about live stream numbers that are... Hold on. I gotta save the images because I don't want you to know who's sending me shit.
Oh, okay.
Hold up. I'm gonna save these fucking images because I forgot.
Oh my gosh, guys! We just watched episodes 2 and 3 of Better Call Saul. 2 and 3? Are we that? I don't know.
They don't care about that.
Anyways, my baby Mike is back. Mike is alive. Woohoo! I know you guys don't know who Mike is. You know what? Never mind. Don't talk to me.
They didn't even see the chat. Adam came on the panel, yeah. Alright. So that was the last thing I read. Hold on, I gotta save these pictures.
But like,
Cause I don't want anybody to know who sent them to me.
Breaking Bad's been cool, bro. Okay. Breaking Bad. I mean, oh my gosh, I've already watched Breaking Bad. I wanna meet Aaron Paul and the other actors. I can't remember their names because I only remember Aaron Paul because he's got 2 first names.
Yeah, I love you. We quit getting us so far off topic.
You're saving pictures. I'm just talking to them because you're boring.
Alright. So the first one I want to respond to, okay, is the first thing he said was, does this dude even do rap music? Okay, and I'm going to break it down for you. Very simple, big guy. I'd made one rap song, and I'm going to show you the results of that in just 1 second. Hold on. It's a lot more saving than I thought. We gotta protect this person's identity, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So let's try this one. So let me stop sharing. I'm gonna share my other screen. Alright, so here we go. So this is Hickerbilly. Alright, this is Hickerbilly's track from 8 months ago. It's called Built Different with Rich Regal and Odd Job. Okay? It dropped 8 months ago. It's got 2.3 thousand views. Okay?
Okay, that's
Not too bad, right? Not too bad. Alright. So we need to see what my rap song came in at.
Yeah. Pull
Oh, wrong one.
that's not the right one.
It's not the right one.
Hold on, guys. Oh my god.
Sorry, I didn't think I'd have to do all this. Pictures. Alright. No, that's not it either. Damn it. Ah, here it is. Alright, so let me move it over. And you should be able to see it now. Let's see. No.
Oh.
I hate that. Alright, so entire screen. Let's do that. Alright, so here's my rap song. My one and only rap song I put out 7 months ago. Okay? It's got 2.4K views. Top that bitch. Top that bitch.
Man. You look so iconic on that little horse.
Yep. So you can say what you want. Let me zoom in on this motherfucker for you. Look at that. Dooin Cappin'. Dooin Cappin's got 2.4K views. Hickerbilly's song from about the same amount of time ago has 2.3. Who is this legend outlaw, dude? Keep saying your music is ass, your verse on Upchurch's open verse challenge sucks, and Hickerbilly is better than you. Damn, bro.
Dang,
Is that the one dude that was
doesn't
talking
say a lot,
shit?
man.
I think this dude was talking shit in my chat.
Who?
This legend outlaw dude. Like, he was talking shit in my chat, I think.
Oh.
Or in one of my comments section.
He forgot the D in legend. How do you spell legend wrong?
I don't know.
How can you be a legend and not spell
He's
legend
definitely
correctly?
He's
That's-
definitely not. So
That's vegan.
let's compare this to some of other Hickerbilly songs.
Oh.
So this is from 2 days ago. And 2 days ago, he's got Banjo Cliff and Hickerbilly on a track. 373 views. All right. Pretty good. Pretty bad. All right, so hold on. I got another one. Got a couple more for you. Let's do this one. So this is from 4 months ago. Dude didn't even break 1,000 views, okay?
Oh my gosh. So
Didn't even
good.
break 1,000 views. Pretty pathetic in my opinion. You call yourself a rapper, but you can't break 1,000 views on a video that was 4 months old.
Hickerbilly.
wild.
Hickerbilly. Hold on. Hickerbilly's not in this video. Hickerbilly's not commenting, but I know he's probably watching, crying himself to sleep right now. Look, man. I'm gonna have a heart-to-heart, okay? I edited Dooin Cappin'. If you want the views that he's getting, I suggest you call me up, man. I'm a good editor.
That's pretty reasonable of
Yeah,
you.
that's so nice of me.
That is-
Honestly, I'm such a good person for even saying that.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm the one who added the horse effect, the horse sound effect, in doing capping. Like, honestly, hit me up, bro.
Yeah, for
I'll
sure.
even rap for you. All right, you ready? You ready? I'm white. Gay right? Whoa! Who said that? Who said? Sorry, y'all. I had to do it. See, I fit right in, man.
I don't see this Legend Outlaw guy in here
I
at
think
all.
he gone.
Oh, there he is. The facts, Joseph. It's why like it or not, all these teams against Upchurch crew are irrelevant. All of the people against Upchurch are irrelevant? Nah, I think we're pretty relevant, and we're getting under his skin. He don't like us very much. Hickerbilly is a sword fighter. Let's go. Alright, so here we go. Let's go to the next one. Well, we got one more, maybe? Let me see. Is that the original one? Let's see what this one is. Okay, here you go. Here's a good one. All right.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a remix.
This is 1 month ago, and this has got Smo on it and Banjo Cliff. He got a feature from Smo and couldn't even break 1,000 views, and this track's a month old.
Dang, that's kind of sad.
Smo, quit getting on tracks with this guy. Can people quit getting on tracks with this guy and giving him any kind of validation? He fucking sucks. You suck at rapping, bro. You suck at rapping. And now I'm about to prove to you that you suck at podcasting. Just to embarrass you a little bit more. And for the record, go fuck yourself.
Ring, 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 ring.
Ring, ring, bitch. Alright, so now we're going to discuss, we've looked at, okay, Hickerbilly being a terrible fucking rapper. I mean, he's horrible. Yeah, I don't understand it either, David. And Smo seems like a nice guy. Smo, quit hanging out with them losers, bro. They're a bunch of losers. Probably running around. Never mind. I'm not going to go too far. I was going to say, probably running around playing with each other's buttholes and shit. Talking about, you had them. You had them. Fucking losers. Anyway, let's show how bad he is at podcasting. So let me give this a little bit of context. I took our last 4 live streams, okay? Last 4 live streams. Now I went back further than this, but I screenshotted the 4 live streams.
All of them had me in it, of course.
No, I don't think any of them had you.
Are you kidding me?
It was me solo. I did this on purpose.
You know.
Okay. Well, I didn't do it on purpose. It was just the way it worked out. You haven't been on my live streams. Can I fucking get to this point without you going off? What are you going to say? Is it going to be something to divert me from what the fuck I'm doing?
Your streams just do better when I'm on them, okay?
That's not true.
That's so true.
That's not
Everybody
true.
knows
Let's talk
that.
about that hate comment that somebody put the
Stop!
other day.
You know what? I hate you too. I'm just kidding, guys. We don't condone hatred. We'll leave it to God, because if I did it,
Leave it to God. Dang,
because if
dude.
I tried to handle it, I'd be in jail. No, I'm kidding. All I have to say, guys, just remember I own a car, but no license. No, I'm kidding.
All right. Oh, what are we talking about? AD just showed videos of your buddy Adam at the Sausage Castle. Okay. What's that prove? Nothing. Yeah, Chop Easy's crushing Hickerbilly's numbers. It isn't even close. It isn't even close, bro. I'm about to show you, DM, that I'm competing. I will say this. I'm getting better numbers than they are, or close to similar numbers than they are. And I got 3,000 less subscribers. Okay, let me just break it down for you. It'll make more sense. Alright, so these are my last 4 live streams, not counting tonight. Okay? So this one right here was on my phone. The first one, What Up, Upchurch, You Lurkin', that was on my phone. 704 views. The next one was, this is pathetic at this point. All right, I do believe this was on my computer. 777 views. Pretty fucking good. All right. Then I did an impromptu live stream about the mass shooter, which is a political video, completely off topic, not in the algorithm, not in the country rap algorithm, completely off topic, 219 views. Okay. My Spirit Halloween live stream, which was 21 minutes long, okay, I just a live stream of me walking into Spirit Halloween with my kid. All right. 976 views off my phone.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So let's take a look at Hickerbilly's last 4 live streams. Now, this was a couple nights ago when I screenshotted this, so I don't know what they got last night or the night before. What up, HBR? So this is Hickerbilly's numbers. Okay. So on this one, he had, I don't know who all he had on here, but he has 658 views. This one's back to the roots, 716 views. This one he had JJ Hughes on the show, and I'm pretty sure Upchurch made an appearance on it.
Oh.
887 views. So let's put it in perspective, okay? A fucking live stream that I did with my son at Spirit Halloween talking about fucking nothing about country, going completely out of the algorithm and doing something completely different. I have more views than them. I don't have to have big artists up on this panel. I could just talk my shit and I get the views that I get. Yeah, I bring you up.
I'm a big artist.
You don't hurt my views.
Hey! I was gonna make a joke. I'm a big artist. I draw a lot.
Yeah.
That means I artist.
Yeah.
I do art.
Yeah, so it's funny because the shit is at this point fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
They're not even fucking close, bro. They're not even close. And they're bringing artists up on their panel. Like this other artist is Banjo Cliff. I don't know how popular he is. This other one, 733 views. And they're going for hours, bro. This one, the first one's almost 4 hours long.
Oh,
the second
heck
one's
no.
2 hours. I imagine going 3 hours and 20 minutes for 887 views.
I mean,
887 views, bro. That's fucking sad. 3 hours of your life wasted.
dang, bro. Y'all.
Oh, to have JJ Hughes up there, bro. JJ Hughes is a talented artist, but
Yo, I could have made a 2-second animation fully colored with that time. No, I'm kidding.
truth. What up, HBR? I see. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, what they're saying in the chat. Yeah. So, Google search Adam Calhoun Sausage Castle. What's the point?
Don't do it, bro.
Bushwatcher Trailer Swift has a VIP at the Rodney family defamation case.
I
That's
hate
real.
Taylor Swift. Oh my gosh! I was talking to my friend.
Yeah.
I was talking to my friend in Spanish, and he's over here talking to me about songs his sister listens to, and Sabrina Carpenter or whatever, artists like that. And he mentions Taylor Swift. He starts jokingly singing one of her songs. I go, "Don't do it, bro. I hate that song." He's like, "You hate Taylor Swift?" I just straight up look at him. I go, "Yes." And he's like, but she just got engaged. I look at him. I go, "Well, I hope she gets divorced." And he's like, "Why? Don't you want her to be happy?" I said, "No, she's too happy." He just, man, my hatred is just so deeply rooted. I'm sorry, man. I had to go. I just had this conversation today. Like, you do not care, do you?
I don't.
I'm sorry, bro. I don't want to listen to no Taylor Swift. Stop bringing her up.
Somebody mentioned it in the comment section. I don't give a shit about Taylor Swift.
My bad.
But anyway, yeah, so the next time Hickerbilly says, do you even make music?
I do, bro.
You're right. I don't do music, but the one time that I did better than him. I did absolutely 100% better than him.
Off of some chat GPT lyrics.
No, that was a freestyle off the dome, eating eggs over the sink like a rat.
Word wizard, wizard of words.
I'm a word wizard, a wizard of words. Word whizzing all over your words. Just word whizzing all over your words.
I like that one.
So Hickerbilly shit is kind of gay. We all know it. And then DM Films talked about how Hickerbilly has, I think it was like, he said like 1,200 Spotify listeners. So with 1,300 Spotify listeners, that means you bring in, like if he has monthly visitors, if he has 1,300 monthly listeners, that means he brings in a grand total of $10 a month. $10 a month, okay? So, and he's paying Dub $100 every time to mix his songs, okay? So I want Hickerbilly to prove to me that he's ever made a fucking dime off of music.
Hey, man.
To even be considered even close to a fucking rapper.
You can't be hating right now. He can get a snack and a drink from Five Below.
$10?
Yeah, from Five Below. Or
that's steep, bro.
Or you could buy I don't know, you can buy like, oh wait, it's $1.25 now. You know what? You can buy like 8 things from Dollar Tree. Yeah. You're good, man. You can live off that for sure. Hey, the Dollar Tree's got everything. They got like,
yeah.
what does the Dollar Tree even have, man?
I don't know. You're telling this story, not me.
Anyways, he can buy like 8 things from the Dollar Tree. You know, that's good enough. That'll keep him fed for a month, okay?
Yeah. So it explains why Hickerbilly was like sending text messages to people begging for them to like buy his baby diapers and shit. Damn. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Yeah. Yeah. So that was Hickerbilly. Okay, so let's go and we'll watch the Upchurch shit. You getting ready to go to bed?
I guess, bro.
Like at 10:30, bro. You better take your ass to bed, dude. The fuck out of here.
Up, bro. This is messed
We're gonna make the transition not like that. She's leaving.
Yeah, I'm a man now. Sorry to tell you this.
I'm about to play that song again on your way out.
Yeah, no, do it. It's my walkout song. That's my wrestling song, okay?
That's your wrestling song? Alright.
Pick up the phone. Yeah.
Hold on.
Man. Oh, man.
I gotta download it again or something, I think. Let me see if I can find it. There it is. Alright, we're gonna listen to that song again while we make the transition. She's leaving. Answer the phone. I gotta set it up first.
Y'all ain't never leaving.
Alright, here we go.
Answer the phone. Dude, answer the phone. Pick up the phone. Answer the phone. Dude, answer the phone. Pick up the phone. Ring, 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 ring. Every rap story will be disrupted. It's your choice if it's left corrupted. I'm a a word wizard speaking reconstruction. If I'm a problematic, the English language will be confronted with my down south adjustments. I ain't just a hillbilly white boy, I'm one of the future inducted that achieve something nobody motherfucking touches, and they claiming that I'm nothing. I love music on a major note, they trying to get the tone obstructed, but I do myself too much justice, made too much magic, and they can't combat it, and they disgust it. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring.
It's my new favorite song, guys.
It's your new favorite song?
Y'all, I don't want to hear any of this blasphemy coming from the comment section. This is the best song I've heard Upchurch on, okay?
Offbeat garbage, yeah.
No, this is a good song. Y'all stop dissing it. That's mean. Upchurch tried really hard. Alright, I'm going.
Alright, get out.
Take me out.
Get out, I'm about to roast Upchurch. Him and his fucking conspiracy having ass.
Ridiculous.
Him and his NDA having ass.
Alright, tell the alien raccoons that are watching him in the woods I said hi.
The alien raccoon. Hold on, I'm fixing my camera. Don't adjust your camera. These motherfuckers is real, alright? These motherfuckers, the fucking, I can't believe I'm allowed to have them on the stream, to be totally honest with you, bro. Got some fucking guns. Anyway, it really wasn't that funny. We need segments called Simp Rant. Yeah, we do. Or, well, I'm thinking of some different stuff for like different shit. Hold on, I gotta adjust my damn camera again. I'm thinking it's like crooked. See what happens when I bring her in here? Everything's fucking crooked. Alright, I think that's better. Hold on, I'm gonna move my microphone too, and I'm gonna spare you. Alright, I'm back. So now we're gonna listen to the Upchurch stories. I think it was from like last night or whatever. We're gonna fucking make fun of him. It's always good. Always good. So everybody pretty much knows I started my Crackish Chronicles. Okay, the Crackish Chronicles, the IG stories of a lonely man. Because if you really think about it, every time the dude like post Instagram stories, it's like him in his house by himself with his phone late at night because he has no friends and then nobody likes him and everybody supposedly wants to, off him, which, I think people just want him to leave him the fuck alone, quit running his mouth on the internet like a little girl. But anyway, I'm gonna play these IG stories. We'll talk about it a little bit, stop it here and there. But, yeah, I figured we'd at least discuss them a little bit. Since I'm already on here roasting Hickerbilly. Fuck Hickerbilly. And his non-rapping ass. Dude's whack as fuck. If you're a Hickerbilly fan, please. First off, stop listening to rap music. Second off, why? Why, bro? Alright, I'm done. Alright, so let me pull this up.
There is an awful lot, way too many guys in these comments.
Why is it doing that for?
That are very mad
There we go.
that I'm on top of my shit. For myself and for my family. Very weird. Y'all think NDAs are like weirdo shit? No. You being freaked out to sign one, that's some weirdo shit.
Nah, NDAs are weird. Basically, you're saying anytime that you hang out with me, or I need you to sign this paper, so that anytime you hang out with me, if you decide to get mad at me, or if we have a falling out, that you can't talk shit about me. Like, ever. You can't say anything you ever saw around me. Matter of fact, you can't discuss any of it. Here, sign this. We're best friends now. You know, a lot of people are going to be like, nah, fuck that. Or they're going to sign it and, you know, proceed to ignore it. That's what I would do. I would just not fucking sign it. Or if I did sign something like that, which probably wouldn't happen, I would just fucking ignore it. Dude is a weirdo, okay? He's weird. He's strange. And it gets weirder. We're only fucking 30 seconds in here.
Okay, so you scared for someone to know your name? Why? Unless you're a fucking weirdo. I mean, when I click y'all's profiles, y'all sure do look like some fucking weirdos. Motherfucker.
Look at that face, bro. Look at that face. Now look at mine. Who's the fucking weirdo? Sure the fuck ain't me. Alright? Now let's go fucking full screen, okay? Who's the weirdo? This guy? Or me? I'll let you guys decide because I think we all know the answer to that. This dude is a fucking weirdo. Alright? Big ass nose, sunken face looking motherfucker. This shit is trash, bro. It's trash. Go get some help. Go get some help, bitch.
Because don't like it when you ask the right questions. And there's going to be a lot of people getting asked questions. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Here it
Anybody
comes.
who's ever
Fed
done
Ted.
something that doesn't make sense. In my career, you getting asked questions. I don't give a fuck if it was a producer quit working for me for no reason, no explanation. If it's a manager who quit with no explanation but told another person over here, like maybe somebody who helps with finances, everybody's finna get asked a lot of questions by some really good guys that I know that really want to know as well. And to anyone out there who's ever just been...
I mean, he spends all this time calling these guys demons and they're practicing witchcraft and all this shit. And then he speaks in like a literal demon voice while he's spouting bullshit. Like bullshit that's... like he's said this numerous times over the last couple years where he's got all this evidence on all these people and all these people are in trouble. They're going to get questioned. They're going to go to jail. They're doing some shady shit. And it's like everybody that leaves or like has a falling out with him is doing some kind of fucking illegal shit. And he's telling the cops on you. I mean, just look at that fucking face. This dude just looks like a fucking cop. Look at that thing, dude. That's a fucking cop right there, boy. See that face peeping out the window at you at fucking 2 o'clock in the morning? Oh yeah, he done called the cops on you, dude. He done called the fucking cops on you, bro. Good old Fed Ted. Good old Fed Ted calling the cops. Doing snitching. Doing snitching.
part of my career in any way. If you're sitting back and you're thinking to yourself, he ain't asking me no questions, you don't have no goddamn choice. Do you understand that? You don't. Nobody's above the law, bitch.
All I'm gonna say is keep eating, fat boy. He's shoving fucking pudding and other food in his mouth while he's talking. He's trying to get those double D's, bro. He's trying to get those double D's. Trash. So basically, I was saying, like, his numbers have spiked over the last, I don't know, it was like a couple months or something like that, but old boy Tweaking already debunked that. He said that he's buying ads and shit, and, like, I don't know. This dude's always pretending he's on top, and he hasn't fallen off one bit. And then this is some kind of Snapchat, some person on Snapchat that's pretending to be him. Dude, click on TikTok and type your name in, bro. You know how many people are on there that have fake accounts? So every time he comes out and he says, there's a fake account out there about me. And it's like, dude, we know every I wouldn't say famous person, but any like I don't know. I would say he's semi-famous. Him and Adam and like Savannah Dexter, Bravo Gator, they all have fucking fake accounts out there. All right, fake accounts. People pretending to be them to try to scam people out of money. Some of the political content creators I watch, they have fake accounts trying to scam people out of money. Okay? People do that shit. Pretend to be other people, try to get money from people. I mean, it's, unless you're a 60 to 80-year-old woman that isn't paying attention, you might get scammed. Okay? It's not, it's not the person you think it is. Yeah, you have fake. Yeah, Joseph said it, my wife and I have fake accounts. Yeah. I'm hoping one day, maybe someday down the road, I'll be important enough and I'll have fucking fake accounts. All right? That's my goal I'm working towards. Don't send them any money, though. If you're going to send money, find the real account. All right? Send me money. I like money. I'm just kidding. Purchase views make a spike. Yeah, and that's what I was basically trying to say. He purchased views. He's been promoting his shit. Of course he's gonna have a spike in views, okay? But he's put out like maybe a grand total of 13 songs this year, maybe 4 music videos tops. And he pretends like he's still on the top of the fucking mountain and can't be messed with. And it's like, I don't think that's true, buddy. I really don't. I really don't think that's true. But anyway. He really does think he's more famous than he actually is. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he's really that famous. I mean, outside of YouTube and, like, shit that I've seen on here, like, nobody that I know knows who Upchurch is. Period. Have you ever tried to just talk to like a normal everyday person about country rap? Just go ask one of your friends that, just a random friend. Like, hey man, you ever heard of this country rapper? And just say a person's name. And they'll be like, country and rap? What? It's like you're speaking a foreign fucking language. Hey, what up, Megs? I see you in the chat. Upchurch hasn't hit 1 million views on any of his songs in 2025. Exactly. I'm not even sure he really came close except for with those diss tracks, if you can call them that. Outside this lane, nobody knows him. Exactly. Exactly. Nobody knows him. Alright, so let's keep going here. I'm pretty sure it's playing. Yeah, it is.
And I don't know why you don't take me downtown.
You can beat murder, boys.
If ICE released the names, you'd probably hear about the father who was stopped as he returned home from buying decorations for his son's birthday party.
I'm gonna sue you to the end of the fucking earth, Upchurch. Fuck you.
You see all these videos of motherfuckers running around with guns, threatening people and shit. Like that video in Nashville where they're on the walking bridge and people had a gun and they were like talking about, I don't know what the fuck they were talking about something. You know how they say a knife is more dangerous within 21 feet more than a gun is? Okay, well, why did everybody stop carrying swords? In Tennessee, you're allowed to carry a sword?
Look at that physique, boy. All that chocolate milk, pudding, fucking snack packs, all that shit. Look at that thing, dude. Oh, damn, dude. Oh, shit. And he starts talking about swords and carrying swords and being super gay. Like, I'm going to carry a sword. Like, shut the fuck up.
If anybody knows any blacksmith that'll be interested in making me a fucking badass sword out of Roman steel, let me know. I'm trying to get one made that has the horseshoe and the cross logo of mine, because I want to play with it. I think if women...
That was fucking pause. That was gay. I want to play with it. Not a good look, buddy.
Men carried swords, like short swords on their back, I think they'd be way less likely to get kidnapped. And anything that involves kidnapping a woman or whatever, I think all those statistics would go down. Because, excuse me, it's one thing to shoot a bullet and have to worry about the traveling of the bullet in the background, but everyone knows how to swing a stick. I mean, think about.
I think that is the stupidest logic I've ever heard in my entire fucking life. Okay, women should start carrying small swords like a dagger or fucking a small sword or fucking. Yeah, that's like saying a woman should carry a knife instead of a gun. Okay. I will put it this way. Like, I'm trying to put it this way. That is fucking retarded. Alright? A woman should be carrying a gun. It is the greatest equalizer. Okay? But you also have to get out and practice shooting it. Alright? You can't just carry it with you and pretend, or you can't just carry it with you and be scared to like pull it out in case you need it, or not be good at firing it when you fucking pull it out. I would recommend going to the range, getting some practice, knowing what you're doing with your gun, and handle business, bro, if you have to. It's the greatest equalizer. A woman, look, if a woman pulls out a small sword or a dagger or whatever the fuck you want to call it, they have the chance of being overpowered by a stronger man. I've yet to see a stronger man overpower a fucking bullet, alright? It is the greatest equalizer. There will be no other equalizer that will be better than that. So, ladies, I know you're not going to listen to this retard anyway, but if you happen to listen to him, don't listen to him about this. Because you're going to pull out that small dagger and some dude's going to take it from you and stab you to death. Alright? It's just that simple. Don't listen to this retard. Anyway, that's just my rant on that. When I heard that, I was like, that is fucking stupid. Like, yeah. Dude built like my middle school lunch lady. Never, I agree, Cashville. Never bring a knife to a gunfight. I agree. Always fucking carry. I encourage my wife to do it. I carry everywhere I go. So 9 out of 10 adults don't have the skills with guns that they think they do. And that is true. I will say that. You do need some training. You can't just decide one day like, I'm gonna go out and buy this pink gun because it matches my fucking outfit or something. No. You get the gun, you get the ammo, and you go out and you practice. Go to a fucking shooting range. They have indoor ranges all over the place. Go practice. Alright? Practice makes perfect. And then, with your gun not loaded, get you like a holster and practice drawing. Practice pulling that motherfucker out. Not loaded. Alright? Don't do it loaded. Alright? That would be stupid. But what I'm saying is like, you just fucking, it's common sense in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Carry a gun. End up shooting themselves with a gun and no skill. Yeah, I mean, there's always a possibility, bro. I've seen some people that have skills almost shoot themselves. So, I think what it is here in America, we are trained to be afraid of guns. Like, they have, literally convinced us as Americans to be afraid of guns. You should always have a healthy respect for a gun, okay? You should always have a healthy respect. Don't be afraid of that motherfucker, all right? If you practice some common sense and you take some training for it, you're not going to shoot yourself in the dick with it, okay? Or in the vagina, whatever the fuck one it is, all right? Yeah, so... yeah, but that's just my opinion when it comes to that shit. But Upchurch, I don't know, he's losing it here. I'm gonna keep going, let him fucking keep explaining away.
About it. You're a small, dainty female. You're walking out of Walmart. It's 10 o'clock at night. You're pushing a buggy. You got a baby screaming. Right? You see some sketchy guy and you're like, oh shit. And then all of a sudden you just... Free circumcisions tonight, motherfuckers.
Oh, here he goes. He starts wanting you to ask him questions, which it gets pretty interesting. I will know one thing. Even on my burner
Dude, shout
account,
out to my mom for giving...
even on my burner account, he's not answering my questions anymore. I'm super disappointed. Oh, shit, Dr. Phil. We was talking about you, bro. We was talking about you earlier. Somebody said that Hickerbilly said I need Dr. Phil in my life. I said, I already got Dr. Phil in my life. He's in my comment section. I'm good. I'm good. All right, here we go.
Me some of the coolest books I've ever seen. Look at this. They're old. I can't wait to read this one. Dude, look at this one. That's wicked. Dude, shit used to be made so much better. Dude, whoa.
Old boy Tweakin's my fucking hero. I don't know who I gotta say that to. He's my fucking hero. So if he sees this, yeah, just let him know. Thanks, Dr. Phil. Snoring while he's awake. Damn.
Whoa.
He acts like he knows how to read or something. Like he's just looking at the pictures.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. Doing a culvert.
Dang. Beautiful. Bro, this is interesting.
This is
That's
interesting.
interesting as hell.
That's interesting as
No
hell.
pun intended. Bro.
No pun intended.
This book is in insane good condition to be printed in 1894, dude. Damn. Do you still communicate with Chase Matthew? Fuck no. You know why? Because the dude in the video did something bad to a 13-year-old girl. The song went viral at the time on TikTok. So the little girl was having to see this guy that did something bad to her on TikTok 24/7. So I said, take the video down. He said no. So fuck him. I don't associate people like that. If you're...
I don't know much about the Chase Matthews thing. I was way before I fucking came. I really don't give a... I don't care, to be totally honest with you. If Upchurch is talking about it and he doesn't fuck with that guy anymore, he's probably lying. I'm just gonna chalk it up as that. And if he gets one right every once in a while, okay. All right, he gets one right every once in a while. But in this situation, I highly doubt it. Yeah, Haystack's a whole pedo and sexual deviant. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. I don't know that for sure, but that's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. I'm about to drop you the link, bro. Hold up. He has a record. Yeah, I seen that. I seen some shit about that the other day. But once they ignore that, he hangs with Haystack. Exactly. He hangs with Haystack. He's doing shit with Hosier. Hosier's been accused of some foul shit. You know, I don't know. Does music with Boozy. I don't know much about Boozy. I don't know much about him. Chase Matthews is a way better singer. Well, I mean, it doesn't take much with Upchurch. Let's put it that way. Oh, look, it's a pop-up book. That's what I was thinking, HBR. Upchurch, what about the things you said about Kylie Rodney and her friends and family assault? Yeah, it's not good, bro. All right. All right. Yeah. So, hold on. I was reading something. Oh, yeah. The Kylie Rodney thing. He's gonna fucking. Yeah, he's gonna crash and burn with that. If there's any shred of dignity left in our court system, he's gonna pay out the fucking ass for that Kylie Rodney case. I mean, it's just that simple. I hope like hell he does. But we'll see. We'll see. Crazier things have happened. Okay? Crazier things have happened. And that would be like fucking terrible for that family if somehow he got out of it. But I've seen a lot of the evidence. All right? A lot of the shit that they have and have released as evidence. And he was wilding the fuck out. And they like have mountains of evidence of him like spewing nonsense. So, yeah, he's probably getting ready to fucking have to pay $5 million to the Kylie Rodney family. That's what I was thinking too, Ryan. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, I hope so, man. I hope they get all kinds of shit from him because he's a piece of shit. That's just my opinion.
Views on a music video matter more than how that little girl probably felt seeing that dude, and you wouldn't take a video down, then I don't fuck with you for eternity. So you and your mom are good now? Yes. No matter what the circumstance, money should not come in between blood. But in this day and age, it does. And that ain't good. I thought you and your mom wasn't seeing eye to eye. Shit happens, bro. That's the problem with the world. They dwell on stupid shit, but yet no one fights for shit that's worth the fuck. Ain't that some shit? Religion is...
This motherfucker been dwelling on stupid shit for like 2 years, bro. It's like dwelling on some fucking dumb shit. I don't know. I think he needed his mom's help. He ran everybody off. Nobody wants to fuck with him anymore. He needed his mom's help to get that house ready to sell. He decided to give his mom another chance, and whatever. No matter what you think of his mom, whether you think she's a hoe or what, I don't know. I personally don't know, but I would... I personally don't know, okay? I know there's a lot of guys out there that personally do know and more than willing to, like, drop IG stories about it and shit that I find absolutely hilarious. Oh, shit. Upchurch needed his mom's lips again. Mr. Lips, damn, DM. Oh, shit, DM. Dropping probably some facts. None of us want to hear him crying when his mom fucks him over again. Yeah, that'll probably happen. Look, I've always been a believer in this. Now, I've always been a believer. A family would be the first one to fuck you over. Okay? You got to be careful with that shit. Not saying you should shun them for life or, like, never talk to them again after they fuck you over, but they'll be the first ones to fuck you over. Alright? What Upchurch should have done is when she stole all that money from him, he should have took it on the chin. And he shouldn't have drug her through the mud for fucking months. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of money, This dude has not, for as long as he's been rapping and doing shit online and making content online, he has not learned to keep things behind the scenes. Okay? Everything that happens to this guy is a fucking IG story. And that's what gets him into trouble, bro. Everything he does is a fucking IG story for everybody to see. And when you live like that, you're going to make yourself out to be a fucking idiot. And that's exactly what he's done. Exactly what he's done. He keeps doing it. I mean, I'm sure I can drop out of here right now, go look at his fucking IG stories, and he's doing something stupid. Okay? Like, out of probably 20 to 30 posts that he does on IG stories, maybe 2 might be about, like, his family or, like, you know, his day or something, like, as far as his day being good. Other than that, it's like talking shit about people, pretending to be like a Roman fucking soldier. Or Julius Caesar, which Julius Caesar, everybody knows, was a fucking traitor. Alright? I don't know, dude. Like, the dude's an idiot. Dude's an idiot. Somebody take this guy's phone. Take his phone. Anyway. Let's go back. I still got 7 minutes of this fucking horse shit. Damn.
All about control. I agree with you. I believe in gut instinct and perception. Religion is made to, like you said, it's made to control people.
Why does Adam Calhoun and them care so much about you?
I don't know. They got a crush or something. Because I'm the fucking man of this shit, bro. I'm the Julius Caesar of this shit, motherfucker.
Rip just said
He's a
taking
traitor of
course
this
for
shit.
slander, in case you haven't seen his stories. Damn, I forgot he existed.
Wait.
So basically he's saying he's the traitor of this shit. He's Julius Caesar. And I know they talked about this on Triple T's stream last night, but it's the fucking truth. He's an idiot. That just shows you how much he actually knows. And it's not a whole lot. It's not a whole lot this guy knows. So, I don't. At this point, look at that fucking face. Now that's a face a mom could only fucking love. Damn. Goofy looking motherfucker.
He ain't doing business and...
Of course he's not. He's doing bumming. Join the club, motherfucker. Get in line.
I'm doing suing because I keep doing businesses.
Why do you keep telling the future over and over again in old lyrics? Some days, second verse. Shh, shh, I'm doing businesses.
Oh no, this is one of them dope tracks that'll make people say I'm on drugs now. They'll probably say that I'm going crazy or I got possessed by the Willis house. They'll probably claim that I'm a danger to myself for all them nights at 3 o'clock. Precious time rolled in a swisher, listening for a whisper from my name. Heading Indian style, burning sage like I'm Cherokee. Deep eye sockets, hairline, got a widow's peak. Knife in the sheath, Pocahontas in the sheets. I'll be damned if I let America John Smith me. Some days I don't wanna wake up.
Don't you think it's a little strange that Robert Deerdorf deactivated his account? I didn't know that, but
Under the circumstances, I would say it is a little bit weird.
What account is he talking about? Because his IG account's still going. His IG account is still going as far as I know. So, I mean, that's as of today. Like, I mean, I looked at it this morning after I watched this and was like, yeah, he's retarded. So, I don't know. I think the dude's a fucking idiot. So, it just keeps getting worse. It just goes, he's talking shit about Ripta, Deerdorf. He's answering these questions, and I don't know.
You don't want to doing business and, oh shit, nobody doing business and. What the fuck? Where's all the business?
what's all the beef about? I told y'all it was fake. Hell, I told y'all it was coming. I said, here they come. They're finna, hey, who got a problem? Who's doing beefing? That shit's all fake. That's why half the time I have no clue what anyone's talking about. It's not even me trying to be a dick. I just genuinely don't know what is doing beefing. I mean, dude, look. I'm fucking reading books that are fucking 300 fucking years old. I ain't got time doing beefing. Whose death investigation is it at the beginning of the song Pond Creek Road? I think that was when the burnt up cars was happening. There was like this series of like burnt up cars in our town. And I'm not sure if they ever like put names to people or whatever, but I think it was like burnt up like hookers or something. I can't remember, but I'll find the news clip real fast. Hold on.
Happening now, TBI investigators remain on the scene of a death investigation out in Cheatham County. The scene is Petway Road near Ashland City, and as you see, that's where...
That would be funny if Ripta could prove that and show me that. According to Ripta, he sends himself these questions, or when Ripta was still there, he would have Ripta send questions. Damn, bro. Sounds like something he would fucking do. Sending questions to himself and shit. It's funny, I got an idea about a skit that I'm going to do here soon. I keep talking about these skits and I just don't ever do them. I think tomorrow's the day I'm going to drop one. I got an idea. It's coming soon.
Our Jesse Knutson is. Jesse, those investigators have been out there most of the day.
They have, Rory, and at this time, TBI hasn't released a lot of information, but they are still out here at this scene gathering evidence and taking pictures. They say that they do believe the man inside of the home died of unnatural causes, but they have not gone as far as to call this a homicide. Now, TBI was requested to investigate this death around 9 a.m. this morning, and according to TBI officials, someone showed up to visit the man inside the home and found him dead. That's when authorities...
Is it illegal to yell in my home?
You're going to prison.
Shave that shit off. You seriously look like you got an asshole on your face from all that shit coming out. Shave what? There's nothing on my face to shave. What the fuck? I ain't shaving my eyebrows, bro. I ain't doing no witchcraftism. I ain't got no eyebrows and it's everyone else's fault. Egyptians.
Every now and then he'll read a question and they'll absolutely roast his ass, which I think's funny. I don't know. I think sometimes he lets them slip through just to look like a fucking idiot or something. I don't know.
Isn't it crazy how many people you figure out you can't trust? Oh, yes. But man, does it make you a different monster. An actual savage. While these other ones are like, dude, I'm shaking my tailbone for money. The earth is flat and the key word is firmament. Hey, bro, it might be. I know people's gonna criticize me for saying that, but I mean, I ain't never seen it with my own two eyes, bro. Will you be watching the SRS interview with John Rich tomorrow? I don't know about that guy, bro. I just get a weird feeling.
Yeah, I'll hit you up. You're on my IG, right, BJ? I got an idea, bro. I got a couple ideas. I'll share them with you. We can talk about it. A couple of them I need to do with my daughter, like a couple skit ideas. I just haven't had time to fucking do it, bro. It takes a little bit of time to like plan it out and shit. But I got one that can just be done like right off the fucking top of the dome while I'm eating hard-boiled eggs over my sink.
You know, there's a lyric he...
Hey, have a good one, Joseph. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you. He called out Deerdorf to pull up, but he's hiding behind guards and a gate at Ghost Ranch. I don't think he's staying at Ghost Ranch anymore. He's somewhere else, but I'm sure he's still got guards. I mean, I'm sure security hasn't went anywhere. He's selling Ghost Ranch because he's about to lose a shit ton of money in the Kylie Rodney case.
I just don't understand. What did he say in the one song where Tom's like, man, bacteria's in the air? What is he say? We hide our dogs in houses. We've been to space before. What the fuck? What do you mean you hide your dogs in houses? What does that mean? And then I thought to myself, I was like, well, is he saying something else? Like, we had our dogs in houses? Because I know lots of people who still, like, let their dogs come in their house. You know? So I don't know what the fuck he's trying to say, but what's my favorite book of all time? The one...
Yeah, he's an idiot, Rachel. John Rich seems like a cool dude. Like, I don't have no problem with John Rich, but, like, his whole thing about John Rich is just because he made a song with fucking Tom McDonald. That's the whole thing.
We're living in right now, my friend. Where is the evidence you said you had Deerdorf and Billy were going to murder you? God damn, that's one hell of a sentence. One hell of a fucked up sentence, but you tried. Which one? Like, which... There's different versions. Maybe the one where he's like, I could kill you. And I was like, no, you couldn't. He's like, yeah, I could. I was like, yeah, whatever, sure. And then the one where he's like, hey, they're gonna kill you. And I'm like, who? And he's like, they.
Okay, there's another one. Or maybe the one where he told our friend Blake, hey, bro, if you don't get away from Upchurch, you're going to be framed as the shooter when he dies. Maybe any of those good enough for you? Okay, bye.
Fight Deerdorf. There's nothing stopping Deerdorf, bro. Like, if somebody wants to fight me, I mean, dude, all you gotta do is take your fist and then you swing it at my face. That's it. What do you mean to? Come here. You want to do a fight? The fuck? Do y'all wait? What am I, Mother Goose, motherfucker? What size jeans am I? I am a 36, 32, or a 38.
That's
32.
questionable.
It depends on how much chocolate milk I drink.
Do you even like talk to a lot of people? I mean, I talk to whoever wants to talk to me. If you're asking if I'm friends with like a lot of famous people, then no. Me and entertainment people we don't really get along that good.
Did you apologize to the other Ryan Upchurch?
That's...
Sorry.
He knows what he's talking about in that. That's where he fucked up, okay? And I do want to bring that up. I do want to talk about that a little bit. Old boy Tweaking, mentioned it several times. He's the one that exposed him. Because he was talking about how, Upchurch was talking about how he had a house in West Virginia. And it was a guy that owned a house in West Virginia named Ryan Upchurch. Well, he had a different middle name than this Ryan Upchurch. All right? So, and he doxes this dude's address and tells the people living in the house they got 2 hours to get out of the fucking house, or somebody's going to come over there and, like, beat the shit out of them and remove them from the house. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Well, old boy Tweaking then fucking exposed that the dude was a completely different Ryan Upchurch, that house didn't belong to him, and Upchurch is yet to come out and fucking apologize about it. That's crazy. So I want to pull that up real quick. Let me come full screen. So I do want to talk about that a little bit. Because the dude's a fucking idiot, alright? He is an idiot. He needs to be, and in my opinion, he needs to apologize for that shit. He could have got somebody killed, bro. Could have got somebody killed. So give me 1 second. I'm going to pull that up. So I do want to pull this one picture up. Let me see. I don't want to expose my chat, so I'll just save the image. Alright. Alright, so this is about what I was just talking about. About Upchurch doxing this guy, possibly sending people to this house. Basically, in this situation, the dude should be like threatened, like his life should feel threatened, because Upchurch has a bunch of crazy, stupid fucks. And there was even one guy in his chat that was talking about, I live 20 minutes from this house. I can go pay this dude a visit. Or I can go pay these people a visit, whoever he thought was there at the time. Which is just crazy, dude. Crazy. He drops this shit knowing damn well that's not his house. Okay? And is yet to come out and fucking apologize for it. And it's just wild, dude. It's wild. And then I want to show this. I want to show this comment from Facebook. So this comment from Facebook, I guess Upchurch posted something, and then a reply was, didn't you just dox some innocent man in West Virginia? Genuinely curious. And then Upchurch put, no, that house deed was presented to me by my financial advisor. It's being investigated as we speak. Lots of weird stuff going on around Nashville right now. But the right people are on top of it. And then the other one, and then the reply was, but it was listed as being owned by Ryan Allen Upchurch. What does that have to do with Nashville? Which is fucking true. It's not even his fucking house, okay? It's not his house. And he's pretending that it is. So, yeah. So that is wild. There was something else I wanted to play too. Let's see what he's doing now. Since we're on here, let's see what he's doing now. Before I jump off here for the night. Yeah, he's not going to apologize for anything, Kenneth. You're right. He's not gonna apologize. Not gonna apologize for shit. So let me transfer over to my burner account here. We'll see what the fuck good old Upchurch is talking about. See if he's got any new rants. I forgot I sent him a couple messages over the fucking weekend. I sent him a message that says, "Hey buddy, I think all these guys are assholes and a bunch of jerks. You're the king of country rap. It should be respected. And if you knew my username, it would make a lot more sense, alright? But you don't, because it's my fucking burner account. You'll never know." Alright. Alright, so here we go. Let's see what the fuck he's got going on. I'm going to pull it up here in a second once I find out what's on here. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Oh, I did want to say one thing. That Trey Healy commented on one of my videos today. I guess Upchurch like kicked him the fuck out. They said the dude was weird, giving off weird energy or something like that. Everything I've seen of Trey Healy has been positive, in my opinion. Even the fucking artists that don't rock with church like him. So, and I actually like some of his fucking music. And every time I seen him on Hickerbilly, bro, he was pretty quiet. Like, he didn't say a whole lot. So, I don't know. I'd fire my financial advisor if they didn't know my middle name. Yeah, probably robbing him fucking blind. Alright, so I guess this is some comment. This is like, he's got it blacked out, so I'm not even going to try to guess who the fuck it is. And it doesn't even say the whole fucking text messages. Like, why are you just going to post some stupid shit? Anyway, let's see what else is in here. Alright, let's read this. It says, undercover agents don't seem like undercover agents. You don't know what undercover agents seem like. You don't know who they are, where they're at, or what they look like, and you never will. Sounds like stories of a paranoid man. He's just a paranoid man out here doing schizophrenia. Jesus. Oh, you think they're talking about the John Rich thing he had in this story? Oh, okay. Somebody doing businessing? Okay, whatever, dude. So gay. I found you a little dude. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, we're having fucking schizophrenic fucking breakdowns in these. Alright, that was it. That was it. Meh. Nothing too major. I had to wait till 2 a.m. They did post some stupid shit. Oh, I didn't want to watch this video. I forgot about this video. This is the one where he mainly talks about the NDAs. So, hold on. Alright, here we go.
Cheat 'em.
Let me go back.
You know how they say our county slogan is, if you can't beat 'em, cheat 'em. You know who you can't cheat? Cheat 'em. You know, after sitting here, writing all this out, the people, the places, the times, busting out, a bunch of other shit, objects they've given me, things they've said, even down to emails from these people. Every single payout percentage. pretty heavy. This is one of many boxes.
The dude is like an ultimate snitch. Has everybody seen that? He's like got files on people, folders full of NDAs. He's just constantly like watching and surveilling people. He thinks everybody's like out to get him, and he's like got all this fucking evidence and data collection on these people. I mean, he's fucking talked about Struggle Jennings and like knowing how many people are outside of his fucking house, which is weird, bro. Like weird shit. Okay, this dude is like super snitch. Informant ass shit. Yeah, I agree.
Documentation. Of what kind? All kinds. NDAs of people who've been to the ranch.
Pretending to read in a dark room. So.
More NDAs of people who've been to the ranch. More NDAs of people who've been to the ranch. Also, they're labeled. Familiar names, who they are. Unfamiliar names. One NDA in here has 3 full names on one form. It is the file on top. Y'all fucking went the wrong one. Remember that last guard I fired? There's a file all about him. Where he's from, where he went to school, why I fired him, the last vehicle he had, what made.
Oh, I'm pretty sure his girlfriend or wife has been roasting him. I think that's the other JJ. Has been roasting him on the fucking Instagram for the last couple weeks. I think that's the security guard's wife or girlfriend or some shit like that. I think. I could be wrong. Alright? Which I can be wrong. But to talk about how you got files on people is weird, bro. It's weird. Like, is there like Polaroid pictures of them in there? Or is that only on Colby and Hickerbilly and Kurt and Hosier? The JJ, oh, that's B. Luce's wife. Oh, my bad. I got that wrong. So she has been like roasting him and shit. I seen that. But I don't know much about B. Luce, bro. I don't know much about him, but who keeps that kind of shit? Definitely a snitch. Yeah, dude. He's definitely a snitch. Definitely a snitch. I would never do anything like let's just say I was drinking and partying and shit, which I don't anymore. But like let's say I was, I'd never do anything illegal around that motherfucker ever, dude. He gonna snitch on you, bro. Diddy was also having people sign NDAs. Yep. Yeah, bro. Ryan only has an 8th grade education. That's true. Yeah, she turned his ass into charcoal. Yeah, bro. She was fucking brutal. For some reason I thought that was the security guard's girlfriend, but I'm wrong. It's B. Luce's old lady. B. Luce hit the road for a good reason, I think. I don't know. I don't know much about B. Luce. I didn't really know much about Deerdorf or Ripta. I still don't know much about Deerdorf. Ripta, I like Ripta. I don't know what it is. I just think he seems like a good dude. Not saying he's never made mistakes in his life, but Ripta just seems like a solid guy. I don't know. Ripta seems like a nice guy to me. And Upchurch has his moments where he feels like he really misses Ripta. You can hear it in his voice. He'll just be crying out, Ripta! Ripta! Damn, he's no longer here. Fuck.
Right? What model? What color? His old neighbors? Every phone he's ever had? Every fucking email address? Hell, I even got every single piece of paperwork from when my daughter was born that had a fucking error on it. Highlighted. You're fucking with the wrong one. Another thing it seems this group of people forgot was the kind of memory I have. You see this holster? My second show at Cotton Eye Joe's ever. 11:45 to 12 o'clock at night after the show, after the meet and greet, I met this girl named Jasmine. She was wearing a cowboy hat, a tiny necklace that was silver, and a grayish purple like a lilac looking shirt. And she made me this. She was a roper at the time, and her dad is the old owner of Cotton Eye Joe's. And she gave me this, and I still have it to this day. Her dad's name was Jib. I even have stuff that people tried to get rid of. Be loose. Here's your ring you tried to throw in the pond. You didn't think I seen you do that? I did. I found it. It'll only fit on my fucking pinky. It's because you're tiny. Look at Daryl. He looks so fucking happy, doesn't he? He doesn't look happy. He looks like he's up to nefarious stuff.
I forgot that he actually had Polaroids. Okay, now this went from Fed Ted shit to just flat out creepy, bro. Do you think he sits around at night with all his like Polaroids and like misses all his friends that he fucked over and basically told to go fuck themselves and all that stuff? Do you think he really like, you think deep down inside this shit like really bothering him? Hey, what up, Kicks by Famous? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Be Loose originally was working with Demon. Demon introduced Be Loose to Upchurch and then never left. Yeah. Yeah. Too many details to be a true story. Kendall Williams. I'm not a bot boy. I'm no bot boy. Y'all are just jealous. None of you have the talent of this young man, and he's smarter than all of you. Nah, he ain't smarter than me. He might be smarter than you. He might have you fooled. But he ain't got no Polaroid pictures of me. Alright? I ain't never been to no ghost ranch. I ain't never been over and took one for the team like Hosier. Alright? I ain't never got on my knees for Upchurch like Kurt or Hickerbilly or his latest victim, partner, Colby. I ain't never done that shit in my life, alright? So don't come at me with that. Kendall Straight Crack Squad, yeah. She's worshiping. It's probably just one of Upchurch's burner accounts, which I don't blame him. I wouldn't be jumping into everybody's fucking chats anyway, getting roasted. Him getting roasted in Triple T's chat last night, you probably won't see him for a couple weeks. He might jump in somebody else's stream. He bounces around a lot. He's just like his mom. He gets around. Oh, shot.
He doing for... What a stud doing. Broadnecks doing ranchism. Hey, baby. The guy who owns that country rap show or whatever on YouTube, there he is in the back talking to me. All the way back to fucking Kid and Cliffy. I got all the fucking documentation that you could possibly fucking have. See this little iPad mini? You ain't never seen me hold this before, have you? No, you haven't. Do you know what's on this fucking mini? Oh, yeah. I wish you could see what's on the fucking screen.
So somebody slowed this down, okay, and sent me a picture of it. And it looks like somebody's location is what it looks like. It looks like a map or a location of somebody. So he's probably sitting there watching the location of people. And I think he talks here in a minute about putting like air tags in people's cars that he bought for him. So like he's probably watching motherfuckers that have left and like watching where they go all the time and shit, stalking them. It's weird, bro. This dude has some creepy fucking tendencies. What in the fuck are you talking about? Kendall, nobody cares. Nobody cares about you, Kendall. Alright? Go worship Ryan on your other channels. Go hang out with Dagburn and fucking Hickerbilly and all that gay shit. Alright? Nobody cares, Kendall. Stop coming into my chat talking shit. I'm just kidding. You can keep coming in here. It don't bother me. Congratulations on your fucking 4 kids. 4 kids and 5 kids. How does that work? I don't know. You got 4.5 kids, 5 grandkids. Oh, okay. Have fun, Kendall. Enjoy the ride. You can stick around for a little while, man. You never know. By the end of this, you might subscribe to my channel because you like me so much. Yeah, he says it in here in a minute. I thought he did. I've watched this video. I just couldn't remember.
Remember when everybody...
Oh, shit. What up, Frank the Tank? Frank the Tank, you was here, then you was gone, and now you're back again? All right, welcome back, Frank. Frank the Tank in the chat.
started selling their cars? I'm doing selling my car. I'm doing selling my truck. Well, if it came from me, it probably had an air tag on it. And I've probably just been watching where everybody's fucking going. Acting all weird and shit. With that being said, where were you on June 15th at 3:05 a.m.?
We know where you were at.
Aha! Deerdorf, starting with you, little buddy. I have a list of stuff I want to ask you that involves Title 18, Code 371. You don't know what that is? Oh, it's federal conspiracy. You know how they say our county slow?
He's a fucking snitch, bro. It's a little Fed Ted shit, dude. That shit's weird, bro. I'm sorry, you can't claim to be an outlaw and still support this guy. You can't do it, bro. The dude's a snitch. The dude's a fucking weirdo. Some kind of creeper keeping files and tabs on everybody around him. It's just weird, bro. I don't know. Kendall gave birth to 4 kids. Kenneth said meth is a hell of a drug. Nah, man, let's cut Kendall some slack, all right? Kendall might not know, bro. He might not follow this shit that closely. All right? He might not follow this shit that closely. Maybe he needs to be a convert. Maybe he needs to be converted off of the cult ranch, Ghost Ranch. The cultic Creek Squad. Maybe he needs to be converted. Throw some holy water on him. Bring him over here to this side. This Upchurch has got you brainwashed, boy. Time to wake up. This dude's a snitch. He talks shit about everybody that he ever comes in contact with. And then he plays the victim. He plays the victim very well. Okay? And he manipulates you. And deceive you. And if you get close to him, he might try to fondle your balls. And some weird, really weird shit. How long is the life of an air tag? I don't know, bro. That's a fucking good story or a good question. I'd be checking my fucking car though. I'd be checking my car, bro. Yeah, for sure. Oh, Kendall's been in jail for a while. He's just catching up. All right, man, you got a lot catching up, dude. Man, I'm telling you, go back. How long you been in jail, Kendall? Go back to January. Late January. Well, maybe about halfway through January. Watch my first ever live stream. Okay? About Adam making diss tracks against Upchurch. And then just follow it all the way through. Watch every one of my videos. And then it'll explain everything. I'm just kidding. That's a lot of shit to watch. Welcome home, Kendall. Exactly, man. Welcome. Over here, we don't brainwash you and tell you what to think and shit. We just present this crazy fucking weirdo. I mean, look at this face. Is this a face you could fucking trust? Look at that thing. Is that a face you could trust? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think it's funny because he's tried that shit with me before. He made a video about me once and he's like, I know that you're an EMT. And I know that you don't have a girlfriend and you don't have a wife. You're some lonely man with no kids and this and that. And I'm like, now this is before I brought my daughter on the stream or whatever. And I'm like, dude, you're so fucking retarded. Like, I don't have none of that shit is even remotely close to my life. Try again, bitch. Yeah, Kenneth. That's the face of a snitch, bro. Kenneth is right. Oh, AirTag battery life is only 1 year. Okay. Okay. I can track them for a year, though. That's weird. It's weird, bro. Like, why would you do that? I don't know, man. You're that fucking paranoid that you gotta track your friends? Yeah. That's what it comes down to anyway, right, Kendall? Comes down to... Really, when it comes down to it, all you can trust is your own self. Listen, bro. I'll say this. I play the internet game. Okay? I play the internet game. There's very few people I trust. Very few people I trust. So, on the internet. On the internet. And I'm not going to tell you who they are. Because you never know. I might trust them, I might not. They might trust me, they might not. So, it is what it is. Upchurch is a snitch. Alright, we all know he's a snitch, bro. He can just come out and say it. Upchurch talks so much shit, he has to make sure they're not coming to his house to confront him. True. That is a good possibility. Frank, there's a few people I do trust. You're one of them. Nah, my subscriber, I'm not talking about subscribers. I'm talking about other people, like other content creators, other artists, other people on the internet in general. My subscribers, I mean, Kenneth and Frank, like, you guys are always around. DM, Pieheads. I trust motherfuckers like that. I trust Pieheads, you know. Pieheads knows a lot of shit. If she ever decided to say anything, she might have to go. Alright, she might have to go. Yeah, bro, I agree. Putting an AirTag on everyone's vehicles is mental. Yes. Thanks, Frank. I appreciate you, man. You're one of the few people, bro. Like, there's a lot of people that jump in my chat, bullshit with me, have fun with me. But I got my ride or dies, in my opinion. And Frank's one of them. Like I said, DM's one of them. Nightworks is one of them. Nightworks has been around with me for a long ass time too. Kenneth has been around. If Piehead knows and I know too, I doubt it, bro. I doubt it. If you knew, you'd probably say something to me by now. So I did want to make an announcement. This is just random, okay? I did want to let everybody know that I'm not going to be on the Paul's podcast anymore. And I'm not going to be on the Fifth Element anymore. Just to let you know. So, just to let everybody know, I'm not going to be there anymore. I got too much shit going on. I got too many frying pans in the fire. And I just can't commit like I want to commit. So, Piehead knows some shit for a show. She knows a little. But she good people, though. She good people. Driving under suspension is what you went to fucking jail for, bro? That's gay. Oh, suspension, and sub. What? And gun by a felon. Yeah. Okay. That's not too bad. Yeah, I agree, Nightworks. That's what I was thinking. Like, I've seen worse. Yeah. Still good people in my eyes, Kendall. You start acting like Ryan, I might have to put you down. Nah, fam. Nah, you ain't gotta worry about that. Yeah. Pretty sure it's illegal, yeah. So Ryan is incriminating himself if he's really tracks other people. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if he doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing, bro. Yeah, we all know a few things. But just to let you guys know, I won't be on The Pause podcast. I won't be on The Fifth Element anymore. And it's nothing against Triple T. Like, I just want to put that out there. Like, I still really like Triple T. Good dude. Wish him nothing but success. I just can't commit like that shit needs me to commit to. Like, I don't know. And it's just been kind of hit or miss, bro. Like, we haven't done The Fifth Element in like 3 or 4 weeks. The Pause podcast, it hasn't been consistent either. And I just don't, I just ain't feeling it, bro. I feel like I need to focus on my own shit and, just do something fucking different eventually when I get the time. The football with my son is taking up a lot of fucking work, or a lot of time. And then work has been super busy. So that's why sometimes you just see me randomly go live on my phone. Because I sit in front of a computer for 10 hours. I don't feel like fucking doing it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sitting in front of a computer for another 2-3 hours doing a live stream. Yeah, Chill Rock is coming back. I know that for sure. I think when we first did The Fifth Element, like once that came to an end, we should have just been like, okay, let's do the next season in the fall. Because the summertime's just bad for me, bro. Like, I just got too much shit going on. And I've been hit or miss and spotty, and I don't like it. I don't like telling somebody I'm going to do something and then not do it. Or not do it the best I can. I just don't like that. But I just want to let everybody know, Triple T good in my books. It's nothing personal like that. Yeah, the lives on the phone are my favorite too. It's I don't know. It's more interactive, bro. You just talk to people. You bullshit with people. They say shit, and then I can respond right back and just have fun with it. I felt a little off tonight, like doing this stream. To be totally honest with you, it just didn't. I don't know. I'll say this: my heart wasn't really fucking in it to do this tonight. Like, I didn't want to fucking roasting this dude is. It's gotten to, like, Gotcha Man said it best. It's like, what more can you fucking say? This dude's he's lost it, dude. And sometimes it's draining. Like, you just don't want to do it. Yeah. Yeah. Your son plays right guard and center high school last year, and it takes a lot of time for sure. Yeah. Well, my son's just playing flag right now. And a lot of people say, oh, he's just playing flag football. Like, bro, he fucking practices twice a week. He had like a 2-week training camp or whatever. And it's just like, and then he has a game like once or twice a week. And I'm like, dude, y'all are fucking killing me. Like, I'm not this committed. He wants to quit. I'm not letting him quit. So, yeah, for sure. Oh shit, Kenneth dropping out. Where you going, Kenneth? Alright, Kenneth. I guess you can go. No, I'm just fucking with you. Thanks for stopping through, Kenneth. Appreciate you. Yeah, he's going down a deep, dark path. He needs Jesus. Yeah, I would agree with you, bro. And he's said some anti-Christian stuff, anti-Christ stuff over the last couple weeks. Like, he doesn't believe in Christianity, I know that. But then he calls everybody else devil worshippers, which is weird. It's fucking strange. More like mental illness? It might be. That drugs might have fucked him up so bad that he has mental illness. That's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking. That's my story, anyway. But I am going to jump off here. Yeah, he's been saying, yeah, I've just caught it the last couple weeks. Like, he's been saying anti-Christian stuff for a few years. You must just not now be noticing. I am. I've heard him say some shit like, it was a while back ago, like 2 years ago, I heard him say some crazy shit. And then I just really wasn't paying attention. Like, but I've been noticing it the last couple weeks. Yeah. Yeah, night works. It's crazy, bro. Like, you get busy and shit. Summertime is always wild for me. I know, what is it, wintertime over there in Australia right now? But summertime, bro, it's just busy, dude. Like, I got shit going on. Spring is like baseball, softball, and then now we've thrown in football. It's just wild. You think 2020 COVID lockdowns messed him up mentally? He became way different around those times. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, the COVID shit fucked me up. The COVID shit fucked me up. Let's put it this way. Like, I don't feel like shit's ever, just in general, in life, bro, I don't feel like shit has ever been the same since COVID. Like, don't you just feel like, hold on, let me get the fucking camera to refocus. Come on, bitch. Why? Refocus. Oh, you fucker. There we go. I don't feel like shit's ever been the same since COVID, bro. I feel like ever since COVID happened, like shit has just been off. He's gotten into narcissism, yeah. I agree. Yeah, spring, starting to warm up a little. Yeah, I thought you mentioned something about winter a while back ago. He says all this anti-Christian stuff, but then has a logo with a cross in it. Yeah, I noticed that. That's crazy. That's why I thought there for a while he was a Christian, and I just guess I missed a lot of the shit that he was saying, but his drug habit ramped up about then too. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna jump off here. I'm taking my old ass to bed. I'm tired. I'm fucking annoyed with Upchurch. I don't want to see his ugly ass fucking face. But I am gonna play a track on the way out. I think it's only right that we play a new track. I'm trying to think of which one I want to play. I got some I want to do reactions to, but I'm just going to play it. I'm going to play Crowny Gambino's new track. I've already heard it because I knew I wasn't going to have time to do a reaction anytime soon. I'm still going to do like a review to it. So, yeah, the whole world changed. You're not shitting, Nightworks. There's a lot to be said about COVID and what the hell it did. It's crazy. Yeah, Kendall. Yeah, stop by, bro. I was just giving you a hard time there for a little while. Appreciate you. Stop through any time, man. We have fun on this channel. Not everything's always as serious as this. It's not really that serious, but not everything's as like fucking me just roasting him. Alright, good night. Have a good one. Night works. Appreciate you, bro. Crowny and Shaka track is dope. Yeah, I'm about to turn that. That's the one I'm going to turn on now. I thought it was funny. I almost commented something on his like Instagram, but I didn't want him to. Me and Crowny ain't like super cool like that. We've talked a little bit back and forth. I was going to be like, the song is called Car Full of White Boys. This doesn't make sense. But I was like, nah. But yeah, let's go ahead and pull this up. Hold up. Oh, damn, I'm still sharing that fucking... Look at fucking Fed Ted. He's like, I know you're going to play that new Crowny Gambino track with Shaka Hustle, man. You motherfucker. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Fed Ted's got his eyes on you, bitch. Anyway. Have a good one, man. Appreciate you. Slum Scotty. I think that's how you say it. We need a live about the impact of the COVID lockdowns. Dude, I'm telling you. Especially their mental health. Wild, bro. Wild, bro. I would like to do something like that. That would be cool, bro. Alright, so let me go ahead and drop this down. I'll pull up Crowny Gambino's new track, and then we're going to wrap it up for this evening. Hey, I appreciate you guys hanging out. I really do. Anytime people stop by and watch my shit and laugh and have fun in the chat, that shit's dope. So, alright, so here's Crowny Gambino with Shaka Hustle Man, Car Full of White Boys. Let's fucking go. See you, Frank. Frank the Tank.
Like, oh damn, something wrong with them. Wanna play? I let my dogs get them. I don't think something right, boy. When I pull up to the set with a car full of white boys. With a car full of white boys. White boys. With a car full of white boys. We was sitting in the cut in a Hyundai Sonata. I'm fucking with you hombres nada. Then you see my arm raised when I call Dave, he a rider. Cause he waved that stick like Harry Potter. I ain't never been a liar, you should see my boy Tyler. When he hop up in a Chrysler, he be trying to start a fire. Man, he let the chopper ring, it be singing like Mariah. He proceeds to feed them bullets, now they sleeping with the itis. Zach's good with the fractions, you could get smacked in the dome. I'm talking headshots, now the upper half of them gone. It's simple math, you would know that if you able to add. And you could get your ass subtracted if you play with Brad. Like, oh damn, something wrong with them. Wanna play? I let my dogs get them. I don't think something right, boy. When I pull up to the set with a car full of white boys. With a car full of white boys. White boys. With a car full of white boys.
What you gonna do when Shaka pull up in a car full of white boys? Yeah, because we like noise, we don't make the right choice. Swinging around your city, I be bumping Merle Haggard. I'm gripping right now on this PSA dagger. We've been known to do a couple things that you ain't never seen. I'm slimy in the mud, gripping grain like a butter bean. But also known to spin the block like a Kia boy. I'm whipping in that fishbowl so you can see me, boy. A white boy sitting in the drive-thru at Starbucks. I only smoke raws, I never keep a guard tug. I just took my shirt off at the beach, they was starstruck. Grew up wearing and one DC and Stardust.
Like, oh damn, something wrong with them. Wanna play? I let my dogs get them. I don't think something right, boy. When I pull up to the set with a car full of white boys. With a car full of white boys. White boys. With a car full of white boys. White boys.
Upchurch.